Looky here, I think that's going to be part of a spear point right there, the bottom half, for sure, isn't it? Yeah, Nelly. He'd be crazy, or she be crazy. Yeah, that was Jim probably scared out of the bushes down there. Jim and I are back out digging together. We're on about a 200-acre permission, and we're kind of wandering around the fields right now. I didn't start a video yet because I didn't know if we'd find anything, but I found a couple little things, so we'll go ahead and get it started. We're checking out this part of the farm right now. We're going to be here for about an hour, and then we're going to scoot to another part that we know has some Civil War bullets and buttons, and well, there's a big camp on there at one time. A lot of people have dug it, including us. But we know, I feel that we'll get at least a few good items there. But we're going to work this area first, and hopefully the deer won't get us. So I just found a nice little buckle. It's like a harness buckle. I can't really say how old it is, but it could easily be 100 years. Brassy, it's a nice high squeak. Oh, got a little skeleton over here. Don't think it's human. We better check. What do you think? No, that's a deer. A doe. A deer. Just dug this little disc. I'm assuming it's a coin, maybe a nickel. I don't think it's going to be a flat, but I don't see a shank. Really bad shape though, whatever it is. Very smooth. It's probably a V nickel, if I had to guess. Could be a buffalo, but the buffaloes usually have a little more detail on them. Get it cleaned up and maybe figure it out. Look at this beauty I just found. Look, it's even still got, looks like it's got some little bit of meat left on it from where the old buck knocked it off, but that's a big old antler right there. So I'll look around to see if you lost the other one close by, because a lot of times they'll lose them at the same time. Pretty near the same time, but yeah, that's a beauty right there. Best find of the day. So this is a little strange. Found a hatchet head with a little hammery part on it. You can see it's really been used hard, beating something more than nails, I would think. That could be quite old. That could be Civil War era, I guess. This is definitely a Civil War camp. Of course, there could be more modern stuff in here. I suspect that's an old one right there. Got something, Jim?
I'm trying to think. I can't really see a shank.
Oh. Looks like a big old thumbtack, man. Yeah, no, that's definitely a button, yeah.
Huh?
That's a button.
Okay.
Yeah, the shank is gone, but yeah, when you clean it up, you'll probably see the solder. That's pretty good. That's getting back here, way before the Civil War, man.
Yeah.
Getting some more stuff over there?
Come on.
That's pretty good right there, though. Nothing wrong with that. So the deer antler is that I found, and looky here, I think that's going to be part of a spear point right there, the bottom half, for sure, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Well, actually, I don't know exactly what that is. It's definitely an Indian artifact. It's probably something that was broken and reworked. Well, that could be a newer chip, though. Chip, they got like there, and there, 3 places. I don't know if the plows did that or not, but it's definitely part of some type of spear point or knife blade. Indian. That's all right there, man. Turning out to be a pretty good day. Jim's over there in the bushes. That's where he found his button. I just got a good signal here, and I do believe I have my first Civil War bullet of the day. That is a Sharps bullet from the American Civil War. I don't know if it's going to be, yeah, it's one of those, what we call a high base Sharps, I do believe. See how big that gap is from that ring all the way to the bottom. First Civil War bullet of the day. I'm not skunked. I have something small in this little clump right here. And it's not going to be like a big bullet, but it could be a button or a button back. You see it? I see something sticking out right there. Probably a rock. Thought it might be melted lead. Nope, that's not it. All right, it's in here, and getting pretty small. Uh-oh. See that little line right there? Almost looks like a little purple line. Looks like it could be a shotgun shell. Oh no, dude! I think that is a back of a button. Okay, I cleaned it off, and it looks smooth. So, if that is a button, which is possible, it's just a smooth button. It could be a decoration too for a harness or something, or bridle. That might be exactly what Jim found right there. I bet it's going to be a brother to this one, or a sister. We have a nice big iron signal here. I thought we'd just dig it up to see what it is. Jumping down a little bit, so I don't think it's going to be a cannonball or an artillery shell. But if you look right here, some iron. It's probably going to be a piece of pipe or something that's bent. Or is that a horseshoe? I don't know. Let's dig it up together. Yeah, it's going to be a horseshoe, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, that's a nice old horseshoe there. I mean, that's an old one. Got a lot of wear on it. Very nice. A little bit of a squeaker there, and we dug it up. It's a little baby pocket knife. Probably squeaking on that brass, but mostly iron, so it wasn't a solid signal until I got it out of the ground. That's cute. So I had a little kind of semi-squeaker noise there, and I went ahead and we just dug it up to see what it is, try to get a read on this place, and of course it's a razor blade. Yeah, probably should have my gloves on. I know that's what you're thinking. Dug this shotgun shell up, base, but look how green it is. That is very unusual. Nitro Club, Remington 12 gauge, PMC. Man, this is a really cool color, isn't it? I'm here near a little creek, and there's a road that went across here somewhere. There's a nice squeaker right here, really high squeaker. I think that might be it, which looks quite interesting. It's brassy, whatever it is. It's a lock, maybe. Here we go. Let's see, it's a little army truck. The homeowners, they're laughing. I think it's one of your army trucks. Huh. Pretty rusty. I bet I know the dude that lost this. I think he's standing right behind me. I'll reunite you with one of your childhood toys. Maybe.
I'll be there.
Maybe?
Maybe.
All right, so Jim and I are getting ready to take off. We kind of giving up a little bit early today. That's okay. We're tired. Wanted to see if that little button thing that Jim found is the same as the one that I found. I think they're different, but similar. See any treasures in there, Jim? There it is. Okay, yeah, that's similar but different. Actually, it's the same size, but and it's heavier. The one I have is made out of copper. It's lighter. I'll dig it out of the bag, but what I'll do is get a couple pictures for you guys. So if you hang around for a few minutes, you can see the difference. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I got stuff to do. And Jim has stuff to do, very important things.
Go to bed.
Go to bed. I have to actually pack my truck up because I'm getting ready to go on a little trip. And I have to get that done by tomorrow. So I better get on it, right? We'll see you on the next one, I hope.
Until I go to sleep, she'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep, hidden in her dirt or deep in her creek. Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She don't care if you're dying or if you're living or somewhere in between. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby, and I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain.